Hey guys, welcome to another video. As the early access beta weekend draws ever closer, and our excitement to try this new entry into the Diablo franchise threatens to take complete hold of us, I thought it might be a good time to talk about a few things to keep in mind during, before, and after the beta to help get the most of the limited time we have to try it. As you know, many of us have families and responsibilities and life to worry about also. That doesn't simply turn off while we're trying a new game. And then you couple that with the potential server issues, crashes, patches, or whatever might take place. Because Blizzard has said that of course this is a stress test. You will want to make the absolute most of this limited playtime available to you. So in this video I will share with you guys my top 5 things I think you should keep in mind to get the most out of the beta. So let's get into it. So tip 1. The first, and one of the most important tips I can give you will be to preload your beta. Don't wait to the last minute to download the game. Like always, with any game with a lot of buzz around it, the servers will be quite busy. The last thing you want is to get off work or school or whatever, and get home and excitedly settle in for a long Diablo 4 beta session, only to then begin downloading. And then sit for hours staring at a status bar while all your buddies are messing around and sending screenshots of how much fun they're having, while you stare at a download status screen. So, you can preload today, March 15th. It's ready now, so get it downloaded and be ready the moment that it goes live on Friday. And for tip 2, be ready for the world bosses. World bosses are going to be a big part of Diablo 4, and in order to be prepared for when this goes live, you will want to test them out on the beta weekends. This will give you a much better idea of both how they will feel and what you will need to know to get ready, but also an understanding of how exactly these bosses work, potential mechanics, and all that sort of stuff. So take this opportunity to get an early feel for them. This will give you a huge advantage when Diablo 4 goes live. The nice thing here is these bosses won't be just spawning randomly with you hoping to see one. They will be spawning at certain times throughout the beta. First, during the early access beta, it will spawn March 18th at 10 AM, 12 PM, 10 PM, and midnight, and these times are all in Pacific time. And during the open beta, they will spawn on the same times, but on March 25th. And for tip 3, be sure to earn your unlocks. While playing during the beta weekend, all the progress you make will be deleted at the end of the beta period, which of course is to be expected. However, for taking part in the beta, you will be awarded some nice account unlocks to show Blizzard's appreciation for taking part in the stress test. These are of course the title Initial Casualty. This is earned for reaching Kioshavad with one character. Also the Early Voyager title. This is earned by reaching level 20 on one character. And the one that everybody wants, the Beta Wolf Pack cosmetic. And this is earned by reaching level 20 on one character. Now, these are quite easy to complete and you will have more than enough time, but I just wanted you to know about them and how to get them, because you don't want to miss out. This will apply to your main account when the game goes live. And tip 4, and this is to use your time to get ahead. Now, as I said, you won't keep the progress that you make during the beta weekend. However, with Diablo 4, the open world is static. It doesn't change, and this is important. So a good thing to do during the beta is to get to know the Fractured Peaks, and I mean know it inside out. Find everything, every nook and cranny, because knowing this stuff will put you in a very powerful starting position when this goes live. One big reason being the Altars of Lilith. These are altars hidden throughout the open world of Sanctuary. Finding one of these will permanently increase a specific stat on your account. This includes your current character and every character you make or have on your account currently. This of course again doesn't mean much in the beta, but knowing where they are will be important. Each discovered Altar of Lilith improves one of the following stats. +2 to strength, +2 to intelligence, +2 to willpower, +2 to dexterity, and of course +8 to maximum life. And one thing we do know so far is that there are multiple altars in every zone. Now, finding these won't do much for your limited beta, but that's not what's important. What's important is remembering, screenshotting, or whatever you have to do, so you remember where these are available in the zone. Then, when you start your live playthrough, you will know exactly where every altar is in your starting zone, getting you off to a very strong start. And finally, tip number 5, remember to live. It is very, very easy getting sucked into a beta weekend. The excitement of discovery, the anticipation of a new game finally being sated, it can all be quite engaging. But remember, take a break, eat, have some water, and rest. This is only the beta. We need to save our energy and keep ourselves healthy for the actual live launch. You will want your body at 100% for that, because that's when you won't be sleeping. So keep that in mind during the weekend. And of course guys, I hope you guys have an amazing beta experience. I will of course be recording my play and sharing my experiences. If you have any more questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.